Hey, welcome back to another Vehicle Spotlight. I'm Andrew with Fitment Inc. Television. Today we're going to check out an EVO8 on work Meister wheels. Let's go check this thing out. Let's look at these work wheels. So the style that he's rocking on this Evo is the Meister, so work Meisters, and the size is a 18 by 9.5 and offset is 22. So if you get in here and look at this thing, it's a 3-piece wheel. It's got the nice riveted hardware, the gloss white center with the 5-spoke that kind of dips back. It has these nice 4-inch lips and it is a step lip. I'm definitely a fan of these wheels. I've seen a lot of them on Instagram, seen these on a lot of different cars, but they look excellent on this Evo. Ties in nicely with the exterior color of the paint here. So overall, really good looking setup, definitely a head turner. This is a square setup, so front and back is the same size, so 18, 9.5, then plus 22. Once again, 4-inch lip, front and back. And if we look at the suspension here, you can see this thing is absolutely dumped. Now most people would say, is it air, is it static? This car is actually on coilovers. So for most of you Evo guys out there that are doing the mud stuff or the tracking, he wanted to do something a little bit different. So we threw some set of coilovers on here. It's the Fortune 500 coilovers. Wheel gap here, we'll try to get you a shot through the fender. I'll try to cut that in so you can see it, but just enough to tuck this thing in here, but it's absolutely dumped. So this thing is extremely stiff. I don't want to press too hard, but it's not going anywhere. Tires on this are a Federal 595 and it's a 215/35. So you can see a ton of stretch here. It exposes the whole lip of this wheel, which of course what most people are going for, the stance wheels are going for. So definitely have to be careful when driving this through a drive-thru or something. Don't want to rip these nice lips on here. Let's check out the back. Tucked as well. Fenders feel like they're rolled. Front fender liners, excuse me, are out, by the way. Rear fender liners are still in here. Those things are tucked in there so wide that he wouldn't be able to run the fender liners, they would rub. But awesome looking setup. Ton of camber in the front, plenty of camber in the back, and he actually has plans to put these to go 13 wide, and he's got a wide body kit that he's gonna put on this. So we'll definitely make sure to get you guys another video, probably sometime in the spring once he does the wide body kit. We'll revisit this, check out the 13 wides after he rebuilds the wheels, and we'll check that out. So aside from wheels and tires and all that stuff, let's check out the rest of it. Bunch of carbon fiber accents on this car. I'm a big fan of carbon fiber myself, have it all over my car. And I definitely like carbon fiber on white. Great looking car. It's got an aftermarket front lip here, all carbon. And unfortunately, this is what happens when you ride static and you're not able to pop up during those big potholes or driveways. Missing a big chunk here, but he's not too worried about it. He's got a new lip he's gonna toss on. Seibon carbon fiber hood, carbon fiber emblem up front to tie in all the carbon. Aftermarket blacked out JDM style headlights to tie in all these black accents nicely. Let's cruise on over here to the back. So he's got a buddy up in Green Bay, Wisconsin that makes these rear window vents. This is pretty cool here. So if he ever does decide to take it on the track, you got plenty of circulation for your air going through there. It's got the MR style diffuser up top here with the little spikes. Looks pretty cool. Big fan of this trunk lid. I really like these where they kind of mold in the duckbill spoiler. It's a Seibon, so Seibon hood, Seibon trunk. And then this rear bumper here is a JDM bumper, so it's completely replaced. It's got the JDM rear diffuser. JDM taillights, which I think were off of a 7, I believe. And he's got 3.5-inch exhaust all the way back. You know, we'll get you a sound clip of that. Let's check out the inside. Clean interior. NRG quick release. Vertex wheel. It's a JDM steering wheel. Awesome looking setup. And we'll try to get you a shot of this. He's actually got the whole roof liner is wrapped in panda print. Looks pretty cool, pretty sweet, something different. Seats are out of an EVO9. If you swing back up to the front, we'll get you a clip of this aftermarket intercooler. We're not gonna pop the hood, he's in the middle of working on it. So we'll get you shots of that once we revisit this car in the spring with the wide body kit on it. But definitely really aggressive fitment. Overall, awesome looking car. I really like what he did with it. Appreciate you guys tuning in. We'll have another vehicle spotlight ready for you guys next week. Make sure you comment in the section below if you guys have any questions or if there's a specific vehicle that you guys want to see fitment on. Once again, 18 by 9.5 plus 22 offset Workmeister wheels. I'm Andrew, peace.